Hello everyone, I'm Ben, welcome back to TechBlock. Today we have an awesome package here from BenQ. It is a 35-inch curved monitor, over 100Hz refresh rate, HDR, USB Type-C, 3440 by 1440 resolution, AMD FreeSync. It's a VA panel at over 100Hz and it is absolutely massive. It is a 35-inch curved ultra-wide. Oh my lord, like it pretty much like eclipses everything. Now, I don't know how big it's actually going to be in person, but the box that it came in is freaking gigantic, dude. Look at this. Jesus Christ, the size of this monitor is insane. So let's take out our famous red knife here and begin unboxing all of this. I don't even know where to begin. Ah, yes. We can take the foam out and the monitor inside here as well. Okay, we have a cover for cables. We have something else here. We have a CD and a manual. Can't use that CD. We have, oh my god, we have a giant power brick. You know, it's a giant monitor. It needs a giant power brick. We got, yeah, I'm guessing a HDMI 2.0 cable. Then we got some more paperwork. Okay, I think that's everything. Take the monitor. Okay, we threw the box on the floor, making great progress here. We have a power cable and then a USB pass-through cable as well. I've kind of cut my hand there somehow. Let's flip this guy on its side. Oh, God! This may be the biggest item I've ever unboxed. This monitor is massive. This monitor is so big. Wow, okay. Let's grab it by the stand. Ooh, my god, this stand. Damn. One of the reasons I'm very excited about this particular monitor is that I've never had a high refresh rate monitor, nothing above 74Hz. Wow. Oh, this just looks insane. The curvature. Wow. My poor GTX 970 is gonna have to run this somehow. It's gonna have to find a way to run this. Now, I'm gonna unplug probably a few of the monitors in my current setup here to power this guy, because I'm pretty sure running a 4K monitor plus 3 1080p monitors plus this guy would not be a good idea. And I don't think it's even possible. I don't think I can plug in any more displays into my PC. This just looks so freaking crazy. I can't believe BenQ has sent this. Oh, the monitor stand is godly. This is genuinely like the craziest monitor I've ever had. This is my first ever ultra-wide monitor, my first ever high refresh rate monitor. The bezels on this thing are actually pretty decent as well. And it just looks so premium, like damn, it's curved. This is my first ever curved monitor. Right, so without further ado, let's disassemble everything here, take off the triple monitor arm, take off the 4K overhead monitor here, and set up the BenQ ultra-wide monitor, dude. Oh man. So the overhead monitor in my setup is on like this crazy gas-powered arm. Midway through unboxing and setting this monitor up, I had a driving lesson for 2 hours, but I'm back home now. I've plugged it in. I think it's gonna work. I think I've plugged it in as well for power. Yep, I have. The power brick is plugged in. The cable management right now is horrific, but we're just gonna ignore that. We're gonna fix that later on. First, let's turn this monitor on and hope that it turns on. And this will be my first time ever using anything over like 60 or 74Hz. So, I think that's the power button. It's on. It's not broken. The wallpaper is, you know, a little bit messed up. Let's fix that real quick. Okay, that's fixed. But the resolution is still definitely messed up. That does not look right. Everything looks stretched. Right, boys, let's go into the video control panel. Full screen. Maybe we've messed something up. I don't know what's going on. We fixed it. It's at 100 Hertz, apparently. Yeah, just go into the NVIDIA control panel, and that'll fix all your problems. The aspect ratio was set to stretches the desktop as much as possible to fit the display while maintaining the aspect ratio. This monitor does come with like a light sensor down here, so it can kind of adjust the brightness of the monitor depending on the environment you're in. So if your room's really dark, the monitor will dim itself, and if your room's really bright, then it'll increase in brightness. Oh, I just turned it off by accident. The bezel's actually like pretty decent. I'm pretty sure it's a thinner bezel than my other monitors. Let's do 105 Hertz refresh rate just to test that. All right, so now the exciting bit, I guess. I'm gonna open up Steam. I'm gonna hop into CSGO. I've not played CSGO in so long. I've never played games on an ultra-wide monitor before. It's gonna be so crazy, dude. People are gonna probably start inviting me. And so everyone knows my Steam account. Right, cool. Hop into Deathmatch real quick. There we go. B. Oh. Buy period has expired. Oh, mate. Oh, mate. My FPS is... Oh, this feels so good. But my FPS... my GTX 970 cannot handle this, dude. Video settings. Oh, yeah. Shader detail, yeah, let's set that low. Very low. Effect detail low. See, this is why I need to get an RTX 2080 Ti, dude. If I'm playing, more intense games at this resolution, at this refresh rate, having that much better performance would really help. Yo. Yeah, I still feel like the game's lagging though. Alright, how's the FPS? I need to turn on an FPS counter. FPS max. Infinite. Net graph 1. There we go, FPS. What the hell, we're like in the 200s. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's just the occasional like dip down below like 100 FPS. Oi. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I could also like, record my screen. But then, I'd be getting like 10 FPS, dude. I'd load up OBS and RIP. All my frames, dude. Come on, dude! There we go, I got a knife. Oh man! I'm killing everybody.
Alright, so it's currently Saturday. I began recording this video on Thursday, but I've kind of like caught a bit of a cold, I guess, so that's kind of why I didn't post this video yesterday. But regardless, this is how the setup's currently looking like, as you can probably see behind me. We've got a new wallpaper. It has TechBlock on it. I found like this cool mountainy wallpaper and stuff on Google. And I went into Photoshop, made it RGB, because you have to do that. And I made it kind of, work across all three monitors. Now bear in mind, this one in the middle is running at 3440 by 1440. It's an ultra-wide monitor, a curved one. And these two outer monitors are at 1080p, and they're 24 inches. So I had to kind of do some wizard magic there to kind of make everything align. As now it currently, it probably looks pretty good, right? We got TechBlock, we got all the monitors kind of lined up. One thing that does bug me quite a lot, and I'm sure it's annoying some of you as well, is that this monitor is clearly bigger than these. And I've kind of figured out a way I can solve that by buying bigger monitors. So these two outer monitors here are 24 inches, and if I upgrade them to 27-inch monitors, we can pretty much make everything look very smooth and stuff, and that's what we want. Like, you pretty much just want like, the perfect setup here, but it'll be a work in progress. I'm not sure how long it's going to actually stay like this. I'm going to get quite a few comments asking me about whether I'm giving away the other monitors that are currently like on my desk. I've got the 4K HDR monitor from BenQ, then we have the other 1080p monitor from Asus here. So I'm not going to be giving them away. I'll probably be using them for something else. I might just be building a secondary setup for like my friends or anything to come around and they can play games as well. But yeah, this is how the setup's currently looking like. We have my soundbar, we have my keyboard, my Stream Deck, mouse mat combo, the monitor, everything. This looks awesome, to be honest. Loving it so far. And if I open up Adobe Premiere, you can kind of see how everything's laid out. and how I'm editing the video that you're watching now, I guess. Alright, so this is Adobe Premiere. I've got my music library here, got Essential Graphics, and I can also control effects and the color and stuff, you know. We have the effects panel, we have the entire timeline that stretches across like the entire monitor, and it's just so cool. The fact that it's curved as well, it just looks so crazy for me still. Then we have history, and then the actual like program monitor. So as I'm editing this video, you know, I can look at what's going on and stuff. But yeah, that's currently how everything's looking like. Adobe Premiere on this is pretty nice. And the fact that it's a high resolution monitor, it's curved, it's massive, allows me to be quite productive on it, as you know, it's a big screen. But apart from that, I'm going to be ending this video here, I think. Thank you everyone for watching as always, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.